Hey everybody, I wanted to take a minute and let you all know about an exciting all-church experience coming up we're getting ready to start. We're calling it 4 Portraits, and here's why. Now, if you are at all familiar with the Bible, you know that the first 4 books of the Bible, the ones that we call the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, are actually 4 different biographies of Jesus. Now, for us as modern people, when we think about biographies, we tend to think about them almost like they were photographs. Right? When we read a biography, we want them to be objective. We want to know the facts and the dates and the deeds behind the person just in a real objective way. So for example, I read a biography of Teddy Roosevelt not too long ago, and it was a just the facts kind of picture of his life. He was born on this day, he signed this bill. But the Gospels aren't like that. They're ancient biographies, and at the time that they were written, authors had a very different goal. Ancient biographies were very consciously trying to tell the details of a person's life from a particular angle, really trying to shape that, so they would carefully include and choose the details they put in and how to organize it, because that would give you a particular window into that person. And in that sense, ancient biographies are a lot more like a portrait that a painter would create than they are like a photograph. And you see that, right? If you look at different portraits of a person, you'll see what I mean. In each one, it's the same person that the painter is portraying. But depending on who the painter is and the aspect of the person they want to emphasize, the portraits might not look very much alike. The people might be placed in different settings, or they would focus on different details. But if you look at them all together, each one gives you additional insight into the person's life and passions. And that's what the 4 Gospels give us. 4 portraits of one life, a life that we believe changed human history forever. So here's what we want to invite you to do. Between now and Easter, we want to invite you to read the 4 biographies of Jesus with us. So starting this coming Monday the 21st, as a church, we're going to read 1 chapter a day. And if we do that, we'll finish all 4 of them right before Easter Sunday. And then each Sunday, the sermon that we preach will be based on something that we've all read together in the week that just happened. Now, as a church, we'll provide a reading plan so that we can kind of stay on track together with this. So we want you to make plans to join us this Sunday. It's going to be a great day. We'll finish up our current sermon series, but we'll give out some more information about this 4 Portrait series, and we'll pass out those reading plans. So if for any reason you can't join us this Sunday, just contact the office to get a copy of that plan. But we look forward to seeing you on Sunday. And we're really excited to see how our lives can be transformed as we study these 4 portraits of Jesus together this year.